So my guess is that probably many of you have seen this image before. This is just a quick comparison of the different versions. So we have the 4.0 versions going right down here, and then the 5.0 versions going along the top here. And this is the system for how they mapped it out. And so this is where you want to start being strategic about how you're going to move through this process. Like I said, it's fine if you think you can get everything done in the next 24 months or so. You can just start in 4.0 and get it done. You don't really need to be that strategic. If you're thinking it might you're not really quite ready yet, and you're thinking about sort of starting in a few months, well, maybe you want to start in 5.0. It probably makes sense just to keep it simple. If you're somewhere in the middle and you might be able to finish in 4.0, but you're not really sure, then there's a specific way that you should absolutely start this as a process. So the first three that you should absolutely take if you're taking it in 4.0, starting now essentially, is construction documents and services, program planning and practice, site planning and design. And the reason for that is that when you look at how the sort of content areas get mapped out on this matrix, through construction documents and services, I get that, Through programming, planning, and practice, I get that one and that one and that one. Through site planning and design, I get that one and that one. So that's not helping me a heck of a lot, but these other ones here, I have now, by taking those three, I have fully taken those two plus that one. So I have three that are done, and I have three that are left. It's a pretty interesting. I'm sorry, I misdrew that. I'm also, because I got these two out of here, I also get these done as well. So I'm sorry, I misdrew that. I was thinking ahead to the next thing. Let me jump back a little bit here. So I'm getting those three, I get these guys, and what I am effectively doing is I'm going from a 7 exam to a 6 exam, but I'm able to do it in 5 exams. So I'm doing 3 in the one and then 2 in the other. So the 2 that are left are these 2. Everything else is done. Now, saying that, these 2 are going to be kind of monsters, because these 2 have all of these content areas. And it doesn't matter that you've already taken some of these content areas. You're going to still have to take stuff that's about contracts. You're still going to have to take stuff that's structures. It's still going to be systems. It's still going to be design issues, all of that stuff. So these 2 plus these 3, so I got 2 plus 3, that's 5. Somehow, by starting with 7 and transitioning to 6, I can do it in 5. That's, I think, if you're thinking about starting right now and you're going to start in 4.0, there's no reason to start on any of these other ones. Absolutely do these first 3, get those done. If all works well, and you're 2 months in and you still got plenty of time, well, okay, by all means, just keep going in 4.0. Once you're used to it, you're good at it, play it out. But if you're having a little trouble, but eventually you get those 3 done, then you can transition easily into the 5.0, and it all makes a sort of fast and easy process. Sorry, I'm screwing up that thing there, but I think you get the idea that you can do the 3, and then that transitions and only leaves the 2 left. But like I said, they're 2 monster ones.
So let's go ahead and see what everybody's thinking about right here.
Okay.
Quick poll, what you're thinking about doing here, staying in A.R.E 4 or 5, or doing the combo, or maybe not sure yet. We'll close this up here in about 15 seconds. We'll do it real quick.
And for most people, you're going to realize there's a reason to have a strategy but it doesn't mean you necessarily have to stick to that strategy. Like you start with a strategy so you have a game plan, you know what you're going to do, you know what you want to sign up for, and you move forward. Then, 4 months from now, if you realize, oh, I keep getting stuck on PPP, all right, maybe I have a new strategy at that point. It's really important to kind of move forward, though.
Yep, so as you guys can see here, looks like about 60% of the people are going to kind of do the 5 exam kind of combo, and then the next most is everybody staying in A.R.E 4.
Yeah.